We are also following another breaking headline tonight. The alleged terror plot foiled right here in the U.S. The man, the U-Haul truck, and the alleged plan tonight to plow into a crowd. Prosecutors say the suspect was planning to ram that stolen U-Haul van into pedestrians. He had looked at several locations, they say, and was apparently planning the attack for the National Harbor waterfront in Maryland. The suspect allegedly driving around looking for a large enough crowd to attack. Here's our Chief Justice correspondent, Pierre Thomas, tonight.
Authorities say they caught the would-be terrorist in the nick of time, hours, perhaps even minutes before 28-year-old Rondell Henry was about to commit mass murder. They say Henry, an alleged ISIS sympathizer from Maryland, was prepared to die for his cause. According to the criminal complaint, on March 26, Henry stole this U-Haul with the intent of plowing it through a crowd of people. He allegedly drove around Washington, D.C. looking for possible targets, but did not strike. The next morning, authorities say, Henry drove the van to Dulles Airport, but did not find as many people outside as he hoped. He walked through the terminal, allegedly trying to find a way through security to harm disbelievers, but gave up. Authorities say he then drove the stolen U-Haul to National Harbor in Maryland, a tourist area with restaurants and a Ferris wheel, a place families go. Investigators say Henry told them he wanted to create panic and chaos. I was just going to keep driving and driving and driving, he said. I wasn't going to stop. But the crowds were thin. Investigators say Henry broke into a boat and hid there overnight. When he tried to return to the U-Haul the next morning, the police were there waiting for him.
Obviously, this is really alarming tonight. Pierre with us from the National Harbor. And Pierre, this suspect we know is an American, and authorities believe he was radicalized online.
That's right, David. Authorities say Henry began harboring hatred for non-Muslims 2 years ago. The FBI believes he was inspired by watching videos of foreign terrorists, another sign that the influence of ISIS lives on, even as they lose ground overseas, David.
Pierre Thomas tonight. Thank you, Pierre.